Hello! It's the day! Today's the day! The Mega Dimensions DLC is out! It's finally out! It's here! I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. I have been awaiting this for so long. I'm so happy that I was able to get the entirety of my ZA playthrough out of the way beforehand. I say out of the way, I had a lot of fun doing it and editing it and uploading it and all that. Anyway, sorry, rambling. Mega Dimensions came out today. It is the day, and I have been so excited to play it all morning. I have been spending pretty much all of yesterday setting up so that I could come into this as prepared as possible. And now I am here in front of Hotel Z with, you might notice, 2 new party members, and the rest of my party just completely open. There are no Pokemon in those slots. Because I like to go through DLCs with new teams. I've been doing it since the Sword and Shield DLCs, and it's just something that I enjoy. So for this DLC, I have someone you might all recognize, Princess the Diancie. We love Princess the Diancie. You might remember me getting her in the last episode of my ZA playthrough. She's very, very pretty, very special. I have leveled her up to level 100 and have done EV training and all that junk. She is beautiful, she's amazing, she can Mega Evolve. I'm very excited for her. Other Pokemon that I decided I wanted to use was this guy, who is shiny. This is Glitz. The O is silent. This is Glitz, my shiny Alpha Raichu, and I just really wanted to use Mega Raichu Y, and I thought it would be really cool if I used a Mega Alpha Raichu, Alpha Mega Raichu that was shiny and really cool and really awesome. And I think Y is better than X. Comment down below if you feel differently or if you feel the same. Anyway. This is Glitz, the O is silent, we love her, she's amazing. We got Glitz and Princess, and I am so excited to do the DLC. When I loaded up the game today, I heard that there was someone on the roof of the hotel that wanted to speak to me, or at least there was a side quest on the roof of the hotel. And now I didn't want to go inside just in case it triggered a cutscene, but now I am going to finally start this DLC. I'm so excited. Oh, Donut Lady! I see Donut Lady's legs. Oh god, what's Donut Lady's voice? She is a child, right?
Would you be Porter?
I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? I would like to answer all of these. I would indeed.
Delightful! Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, hi, Hoopa. Just immediate. Okay, cool. Ansha. Ansha? I'm gonna go with Ansha.
My name is Ansha.
And this is Hoopa, right? Oh, and this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I was way ahead of you. Allah Hoopa Ring. Does anyone remember that movie?
I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned teams. If you're willing to hear it, of course.
I mean, I'm always happy to hear requests from people.
How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado...
What do you want from me? You want me to help you save the multiverse?
Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge in power.
That is an odd request. You know what? I think I already like her. I think she's adorable. And I like her. I like her love of donuts.
A donut? This sure is a cute request.
I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make it one at home? Why's not important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help.
Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients.
You got it.
Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Teams for help.
Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. She's an orphan. That's totally it. I mean, someone died. So she's definitely an orphan. That's definitely it. Legend ZA is all about making me cry, so this child is definitely an orphan.
Ansha, something on your mind?
No, I think she's just enjoying the atmosphere. I'm gonna be so for real. It is a nice atmosphere.
It's just this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer.
Oh, she's from a different dimension. Oh, I see. I see. You don't have parents because you're not from here. Are you trying to get back to your home? Is that what's going on here? Is that it? Is that all? Is that the story? We're trying to get this little girl back home. I'm here for it. Also, Urbane, how do you have time to be doing this when you're CEO of a company? Is Quasartico Inc. doing fine? Are you running it into the ground with your poor financial decisions, or have you finally learned your lesson? I guess we'll find out. Maybe, probably not. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. I would say so. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Do we get to see where he cooks all of his famous curry croissants?
This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it.
Ah, shucks, if you say so. Oh, wait. I just remembered I used to be all up all our... Wait, what? Oh, I just remembered I used up all our butter. Okay, there it is.
Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe.
Is it? I've never made donuts before. Never fear, Porter was here is here. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got real great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Porter. I guess I'm going to Magenta Sector 6.
Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut.
I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. And we take all our requests very seriously, no matter how adorable they are.
Good luck with that butter, Porter.
Oh, I'm so excited. I also need berries, if I'm remembering correctly. That's not the button I wanted to press. How many do I have? I recently... Okay, so I was EV training my Pokemon, and I accidentally messed up on the Raichu's EVs. Either that, or it just came with full HP EVs that I did not want on it. So I ended up using up all of my... whatever the berries are that reduce HP EVs. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need to get those again, which means I'm gonna have to look up where to get those. Probably. But other than that, I have plenty of berries. I should be fine making donuts, right? In theory, there are plenty of berry stalls. I should be fine. I should be fine. Anyway, let's go to Magenta Sector 6. Is that where we're going? So I can just fly to Wild Zone 14. I will see you all at the baker's stall. Have I? I have been here. I don't think I've been here during the day. I've only been here at night. Hello. Everyone has different Pokemon that they think is the strongest. I personally think that Ambipom is the best Pokemon, and I hope I get to see one in this DLC because I love Ambipom. It's my favorite Pokemon. I would also like a shiny Ambipom. Mega Ambipom, anyone? I would love a Mega Ambipom. Think it deserves it. Anyway, the baker here should hook us up with some butter.
Oh well, Urbane. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours.
Aw, what a sweet lady. What a sweet old lady. What a sweet, probably middle-aged lady. I shouldn't call her old. I once helped the baker here out of a jam. Baker pun. Well, I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. Well, isn't that sweet? Oh, so Teams knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Who's this? Oh, Grisham! And Terragon! I didn't know you two hung out! Since when do you... Urbane and I are in the same headspace. Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild from my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up, literally. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner gets to bring home the butter. Wait, are we actually doing a tag battle right now? Oh my god, we're doing a tag battle. This is news to me. Oh no. Wait, I've never done this before. I wasn't prepared. It's fine, it's fine. We hit both of them with Surf. Oh my god, we're destroying them. No, Glitzo! Alright, sorry, Glitz, I dead named her. It's fine, Princess has got this. Princess will clean up. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh no. Oh, this is much more terrifying. Are they both gonna Mega? Please don't both Mega. I'm gonna cry if you both Mega. Oh. I have to as well. I have to as well. Luckily, I have the type advantage against the Charizard. I'm not doing so hot against the Excadrill that's probably coming out, though. Here, real fast. I do want to... Glitz needs some levels. Oh, no! Come on, man! I'm 4 times weak to Steel! Don't do this to me! This is so messed up! Oh, you gotta be joking me. Double battles in this game. Okay. Run away! Run away! Okay, at least Urbane is also going to Mega Evolve here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Save me, Urbane, please. I have to switch and Surf. Okay, there we go. Oh, good job, Glitz. Good job, Glitz. Glitz, you're doing great. Your teams make a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. I guess that just figures from team's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. That was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in this game. I should have had my full team ready until I was ready to replace them. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Terragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take the Lumiosian butter, please. That's rough for them. I feel so bad. No Canary Bread. I would have eaten Canary Bread. This will be good enough for even Ansha's standards. You just met her. How do you know her standards are high? Aw, what a good guy. Terragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread, and Naveen will be thrilled. Yeah, good guy, good man. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest spreads from you. Ah. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. Yeah, they're both creatives, so they should work well together. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. I love this combo. This is a great combo. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. You were terrifying to deal with when I did not have a water type. A water type absolutely annihilates their teams. I just don't have one. Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll find a water type in the Mega Dimension. Maybe one that Mega Evolves. Who knows? I never would have expected those two would get along. No, I can see it. Like I said, they're both creatives. Creatives tend to flock together. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Porter. I never said yes, you just assumed I would. I'm going to, but I'd appreciate it if you would wait until I say yes to your question. I'll come meet up with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. It is amazing that you have not run Quasartico Inc. into the ground. Anyway, I guess it is time for me to go back to the hotel and give this butter to Ansha. So I'm gonna go do that. I will meet you all at the hotel. Oh, look at this! That's so cute! Oh, that's so cute.
How marvelous this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Porter.
This is so wildly adorable.
Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts.
Oh my god. I love this. This is a great storefront.
If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right.
Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once.
You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help
us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. He's a good guy. We love Naveen. We love him being creative. We love creatives.
Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Porter?
I sure was, Ansha. You adorable little child.
Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be right. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make the donut she wants.
That should be it.
Oh, you poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts aren't made to order. Didn't you realize?
Oh no.
Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Porter. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make.
Oh, they are made to order. I misread that. I need to figure out what donut I'm making. I'm assuming it's going to be based on what berries I have to offer.
Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut.
Oh, only 3? Nice.
Here, I've got some berries on me.
10 pecha berries. Nice. 10 orange berries. Nice.
Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away.
If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. So this clearly... Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. So the rarer the berry... Okay, so the type, whatchamacallit, the berries that you consume to, reduce the damage of a type, increase the level by 3. The EV reducing berries and some of the other berry, the EV reducing berries, the lum berry and the citrus berry boost the level by 2, and then everything else boosts it by 1. Okay. That is pretty okay. I don't know what the flavors do is the thing. That's what I'm not aware of. Let's make a sweet and spicy with... No, you don't want to pair it with sour. Definitely don't pair... I don't think we should pair it with bitter. We'll make it... I don't know what to do here. We'll do a shuka berry, and we'll make it nice and fresh as well. So you'll get my only charty berry. Sure, let's make the donut. I probably put way too much thought into this, but it's fine.
Order received. Let's get started at once.
Is there a mini game for this? Is this going to be like the curry, or is this just going to be a cute little cutscene? Okay, this is just a cute little cutscene. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is my favorite. Nice. I don't know what it does, but it's cool. New donut. Charty curry donuts. Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried charty berries. It's got plenty of spice. It activates Hoopa's power when eaten. Level boost 9, and the calorie is... What does the donut energy do? It's 210 calories. Is that like how long a port? Because, okay, I watched the trailers, so I know that these donuts are related to Hoopa opening portals. Is the calorie count how long I can stay in the dimension before I have to leave? Is that what this is?
Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa.
You're not going to eat it here?
If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the bank of the Sison Canal.
I've never actually had to say that name.
It's close to the Justice Dojo.
No, I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? I mean, surge of power. I understand. Obviously, my character doesn't, but I do.
Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sison Canal banks.
And this is... Okay, it's the canal by the Justice Dojo. Oh, I'm so curious. I want to figure out what the flavors do. Ooh, I get a bunch of berries as a reward for this. That's nice. I want to know what the different flavors do, and I want to know what the calories do. The levels is pretty cut and dry, because there are Pokemon with levels above level 100. So I'm assuming the level boost is just an extra 9 levels to those things. I don't know if I catch them and they keep their levels above 100, or if they just get boosts based on how many levels they are above 100. But clearly the Pokemon in the dimension are going to have a boost in levels, at the very least. I'm curious what the calories do. I think the calories, because the calories are energy, I think the calories are how long I can stay in the dimension. I don't know what else they would be, is the thing. I imagine it's how long I can stay in the dimension. I imagine the flavors are what... The flavors are what determine the Pokemon that you can get in the dimension. That's my guess. I don't know exactly. I'll probably look this up to find out. But for now, I just want to go into this as blind as I can without me looking at all the trailers.
It seems everyone is here except for Urbane.
Wait up! You asked for teams to help. Don't leave out the leader. Hello, Urbane. How is the corporate life?
Very well. Now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama.
Oh, okay. Oh, are there going to be a lot of legendary megas? I know that Zeraora got a mega. Are there going to be more? Oh, that's going to be crazy if there are more. I'm really glad that I have Princess then.
I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would.
It's just a blank wall. There's nothing there. Oh my god, something is there!
What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do.
Alla Hoopa Ring! Are you gonna turn into Big Hoopa? No, you're still regular Hoopa. Am I gonna be able to catch Hoopa? Am I gonna be able to get Volcanion through these little wormholes? Little Hoopa Ring wormholes? Because Volcanion is a Gen 6 Pokemon I have not gotten yet.
Excellent! It opened as planned! Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, teams. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I am off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly.
Wait, I want to join you. Let me in. What? You're going?
What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again.
I have many concerns.
Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself.
Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Who cares about us? We gotta save the child.
Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Porter.
Yeah, I'm kind of the strongest out of all of us. Glitz is not level 100 yet, so we are sadly facing the... Oh, hello. Oh, that's the thumbnail for sure. Me falling through space, that is 100% the thumbnail. Wait, that's so good. That's so good. That was so cool. I loved that. That was so much like the beginning of Legends Arceus, but it was so cool. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Hello, Upside Down Lumiose. We're in the Upside Down, right? This is just a big Stranger Things reference.
What is this place?
It's cool, that's what it is.
These buildings look like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all.
And this is just a small section of Lumiose, it looks like.
Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Porter? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Porter would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone.
It's okay, I'm here too.
It's settled then. How shall we pair up?
Oh, do I get to choose? I think that I want to go with... Urbane. Oh wait, no, I have to go with Lita. Okay, cool. I wanted to go with Naveen, but sure, let's go with Lita. I like Lita.
That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen.
And then me and Lita go down the ladder? Oh, this is so wild. This is so cool. This just looks like it's a small section of Lumiose, too. Oh, okay. There was a ladder right there, but I guess that's fine. What are we doing?
Things okay over there, Urbane?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Let's find Ansha quick.
Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know.
Let's go find some Pokemon. And the little girl. And the little girl. I would like some Pokemon to spawn. I want a Chimecho. That is my goal. I want a Chimecho. I am also very tempted to shiny hunt Pokemon while I am here, because I do have the shiny charm. That is something I have acquired. Ooh, floating scaffolding courses. Oh, this is so cool, actually. Is this feels... Oh, this is so weird. I love it. There is nothing up here. This was a colossal waste of time. Here's the child over here. Oh, Mankey. Hello. Mankey, that's not a Pokemon. I can find Annihilape here? I just realized I can find Annihilape here.
Porter, look!
It's a Mankey! I love Annihilape. Annihilape getting a Mega would be insane. I don't think it is, but it would be insane.
Hello, we've spotted hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are?
Yeah, there's a Mankey here too.
So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon.
It looks like we're about to. I'm catching this Mankey. 100%. Oh no. Oh no. Are we getting jumped? We just got jumped. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting.
Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best here. Good luck, you two.
I would very much like to catch the Mankeys. Lita, are you going to make this difficult for me to do, or are we going to have a good time? I'm leading Princess, right? Because Princess does a lot better in this situation than Glitz. I'm leading Glitz. This is fine. Oh, they are... Oh, no. There's so much going on here. I would appreciate it if you would cease and desist. Please. I would appreciate it if you would cease and desist. I would also appreciate being able to catch the Mankeys, but that's fine too, I guess. Stop. I just saw Mega Starmie running towards the Mankey. Mega Starmie is very funny. I still think it's not the best design, but it's still very funny.
Urbane, Lita, Urbane, Naveen, are you okay?
Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, it was so bizarre. They were above level 100. They were 110. Would they have been 101 if I had decided to use the cheaper ingredients or just a lower level? Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha.
Wait, look, over there!
Ansha! You're alive! I thought you died. Oh my god, she runs so adorably.
There she goes, after her!
Alright, now we go this way. Please, game, I would like to catch the Pokemon that I can't catch in Lumiose. I would like a Pokedex for this area, too. Actually, if I look at my Pokedex... I pressed the wrong button, but boy, am I glad that I did. What the hell is this? This is so cool. Hold on a second. If I look at my Pokedex... No, I've still completed the Pokedex. Am I just gonna get a separate Pokedex for the Mankey and stuff? That'd be very cool. Anyway, okay. Ansha. Sorry. Child, it's not safe here. Pokemon are above level 100. They one-shot Glitz.
Why, hello again, teams. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere.
Ansha, I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon that I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back?
I feel like we're about to get jumped by an Annihilate. No? Okay, we just leave then. Oh boy.
What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again.
Hey Porter, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, I'll leave it to you then. It's a good call. Oh! Oh! What'd you find? What'd you find?
What's up, Ansha? Look, up there!
What? What is it? What is it? What? Oh! Big old distortion. Oh! Oh no. Oh, yeah. The title card! Oh no! We're getting invaded by the title card! Oh, the big old distortion.
At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, teams. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself.
Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might even say.
I'm a girl on a mission after all.
Oh, hi Rayquaza. You exist here. That's fun.
I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space.
Oh, Mega Rayquaza is insane. I don't even need to give that a Mega Stone for it to Mega Evolve. Unless they decided to change that, which is objectively the correct decision.
As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless.
Oh, Vinny's contacting us. No, Corbo is contacting us. Hello, teams. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always.
Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again?
I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money from the Rust Syndicate. Again. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Corbo saying what I've been preaching this whole time. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Poor Corbo. Or poor Urbane.
He still won't take no for an answer, I see.
If we've all gotta go, what should we do with Ansha?
No need to worry about me, I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it.
Don't say that! That makes me think my theory about your parents being dead is true! Actually, no, you said you were catching Pokemon for your mother, so never mind. I guess you're good.
That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in?
Like that's gonna happen. I'm so sorry, AC. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's a big if.
Lita preaching what I've been saying.
What do you think, Porter?
I think we should bring Ansha with us. I think that's the smart move.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Though, also, Rust Syndicate, not the best place for a child.
Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Porter.
Right, if she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You bet it's no sweat.
You'd be more cautious if you'd ever seen the inside of the Rust Syndicate
Hey, it's not a side quest anymore. It's a hyperspace Lumio survey mission #1. Oh wait, that's actually sick. Complete these missions to demystify the strange... I've never seen the word demystify written out. That's a fun word to say. The strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumia. So you can take one on these missions alongside your main mission and side missions. So change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. All right. So it's just like, it's just side missions. Yeah, look at those berries. I got the berries. Ah, the Rust Syndicate. Aura farming the hell out of their lobby. These absolute buffoons, these absolute doofuses, these amazing, idiotic, wonderful people who have the capabilities of turning into a human ladder, which is so funny. Oh, they're talking with Vinny. How, okay, cool, love it. Love a bit of a collaboration I wasn't expecting.
Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate?
Come on, use your head, he's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New member of Teams? You know what? Yes.
She's a client of ours.
Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking for favors from you now. People such as me, as it happens. Oh yeah, people such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the finest eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up on some weird readings different than Mega Power. I do actually, something I do want to say is, I hope, there's a part of me that hopes that one of the things we get to do in the hyperspace Lumios is more of those rogue megas, because that's the only way I can think that we would get the Mega Stones from there, unless Quasartico is just going to give us more Mega Stones that we weren't aware of for some reason. Maybe when I complete the hyperspace quests, I don't know. I'm very curious to see how we get the Mega Stones for the Mega Dimension. Anyway, the instruments picked up weird readings different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment plan back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you teams, kiddos, get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Well, this child might be the cause of it? Is Child and her mythical Pokemon, Hoopa. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. Yeah. An alternate Lumios accessed through Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. What a guy. This guy, trendsetter here. Short King, trendsetter, anti-hero, we love him. Now let's get down to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being a part of the crew. Yeah, newest member of Teams! Teams is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this. I don't know why I'm saying I will. Everyone's got my back, right? I'm not doing this alone, right? I've only got 2 Pokemon that I'm using to my name. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Porter. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. I'm surprised it's Corbo giving this mission to me and not Mabel. I would have expected Mabel to be giving this mission to me. I guess she's got her hands full with all the stuff in Lumios. She doesn't need to deal with another Lumios, so that's fair. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Oh, wait, that's sick. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. That's so nice. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on hyperspace the survey work. Oh! Ah! Oh, wait. Oh! Qingling! My boy! Yes! What it looks like is... What is this one? Okay, this one is normal type. So what it looks like is happening is that they all have a particular type. Have I not been to this Pokemon Center ever? That's crazy. They all have a particular type. What is this? That's new. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. They all have a particular type, and they all have an estimated hyperspace level, which will probably be what the Pokemon are around. When I make a donut and add levels to it, I'm assuming what goes down is that those levels get added to the estimated hyperspace level. I still don't know what the flavors do, and I still don't know what the calorie and the energy I get from the donut does. I'm still so confused about that. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they did, yeah, okay, but this is what the thing said. They disappear at sunrise and sunset. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion.
Then I shall put my all into making more delicious donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Porter. We're clearly just the Run Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. what Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Porter. Ooh, nice. Okay. So yeah, I definitely need to catch the Pokemon. Are you going to upgrade my Pokedex for the Hyperspace Lumiose too? You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out of here and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
I like Ansha a lot. Ansha's very fun. Can I get an upgrade to my Pokedex, please? Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch.
My kitchen awaits. See you there.
Can I get an upgrade to my Pokedex? I'm very confused and concerned about the other aspects of the donuts. Actually, wait, hold on a second. So in Diamond and Pearl and in Ruby and Sapphire, the Pokeblock flavors, I believe, the flavors that she's using for her donuts corresponded with stats, didn't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they corresponded with stats. So, in theory, I'm trying to get a Chingling, right? So maybe okay, calling it out here, I think that the flavors are the IVs of the Pokemon. So if I say I put it all into, let's see, say I put it all into Sour, that'll give me special attack IVs, maybe? I don't know. I don't know for a fact. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to get everything. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. That should hopefully do something. Yeah, that should hopefully do something. Let's see. I'm not super... I don't know what the levels do. Because I'm assuming once I catch them, they go back to being level 100. Okay, this is mostly better. I'm assuming if I want the rainbow, I have to have all of them be even, which means I'm gonna have to actually think about things. Donut, bittersweet chocolate that has the blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Yeah, I might as well make more. I'm not going to make you guys watch me make more donuts. I'm just gonna make more donuts. So I'll be back once I make more donuts.
2 hours later.
Alright, through a bit of trial and error, I found out that the easiest way to make the rainbow donuts, at least for right now, is just using 2 Oran berries and a Pecha berry. Because the Oran berries are 5 to everything except sweet, so you do 2 of them to get all of them to 10, and then the Pecha berry is 10 to sweet only, so that makes all of them even, which gives you the rainbow donut. I'm assuming that the flavors have to do with IVs. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. That's my assumption. I don't know what the donut energy does, and I don't know what the I don't know what the boosted level or what them being above level 100 does aside from make them more difficult. I don't think I can catch them above level 100. I don't think when I catch them they'll stay above level 100, but I guess we'll have to find out. Anyway, it is time. The star rating is a little concerning. Oh, do I have to use... Oh, did they have to match the star rating of the distortion I go through? I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Anyway, let's find out. Let's find out. I made a bunch of the Rainbow Oran donuts, so hopefully I didn't just waste all my time doing that when they have a 0 star rating and I can't use them to get through any of the decent... or any of the distortions.
Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut.
Oh, there it is. The donut's effects. Level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Oh, that's what that does. This boost can provide an important leg up in battles against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumios. That's actually so nice. Donut Energy, who perceives will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. Called that one. Okay. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide a special effect called Flavor Power. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Okay. Oh, hi, Mabel. Okay, this is where my Pokedex gets upgraded.
Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here.
Yeah, Hoopa. Ala Hoopa Ring! I'm only gonna say that when you speak.
Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself.
Ala Hoopa Ring! So sorry for reminding everyone that that movie exists.
But let's all hold that thought. Porter, you saw some Mankey! I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you a little.
I've already done all your research tasks, so it's fine.
Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Woo!
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been waiting for that. Your Pokedex has now been updated. You can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Nice. This Pokedex reference blah 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 blah. Cool.
I bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I'm wildly excited.
May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form.
Oh, I love this child. She's so cute. All right, let's do some distortions. I assume I don't know. I don't know. I assume I just have to get all the Pokemon in a specific area. Here, let's actually look at the Pokedex. Nice. Okay, cool. 0 caught, 1 seen. Boom. Mankey. And there's a... ooh. Oh, wait, so many Pokemon just got added to this. Hold up. Something... this is Lucario Z. This, I don't know what it is. Don't know what these are. Can I... Who's after Floette? So, it's Skidoo or Meowstic. It's Skidoo or Meowstic, maybe Florges. Or it's Go-Go or Meowstic, maybe Florges. And then this one could be these two could be anything between Pyroar and Clefable. Between Absol and Lucario? My bad. Between Absol and Lucario. Where is Absol? Sorry, give me a hot second, folks. I want to see how much of this I can actually figure out. Where is Absol? Absol and Lucario. Oh, there's nothing between that. Okay, so this Pokedex is... trying to base it off of this Pokedex is useless. Maybe Absol is getting another Mega? Mega Absol Z? That would be cool. I could be down for a Mega Absol Z. It looks like those are the only 3 that I'm getting right now. Also, Raichu is... These two are probably Raichu. Is Raichu between them in the Pokedex? Raichu is probably between Pyroar and Clefable in the Pokedex. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. This is me getting... I'm known for getting sidetracked. This is nothing new. Yeah, this is 100% Raichu X and Y. Hi, Editor Porter here. I was editing the video and that seemed like the perfect place to end it off, so I'm going to cut it off here and make it 2 parts, the next part being uploaded tomorrow. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this and my main channel, and don't forget to leave a comment too, because the engagement is always useful. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and just remember, I messed up my outro. God damn it, Porter was here.